ListASMR here. I hope you're all having a great day. Today's video is going to be a journey through my spice cabinet. I'll be sharing with you guys the types of cooking spices I like to use, and I'll be interested to hear in the comments what type of spices you guys like to use on your foods. The first spice in my spice cabinet that I tend to use a lot of is black pepper. You can see on the top here that there is a way for you to adjust the fineness of the pepper that you're grinding, so you can get the right sized flakes. And generally, I'll put a lot of this on meats or steamed vegetables. Generally, you can put black pepper on just about everything, and it generally improves the flavor of whatever dish you happen to put it on. The next spice out of my spice cabinet is going to be salt. Again, it's got the adjustable lid so that you can change the fineness of the grains that you're grinding. Again, salt you can put on in just about everything. Salt and pepper are probably the two universal spices that I would say almost everyone uses in some capacity. And obviously, if you go out to eat, you're going to find a lot of salt and pepper on all of your entrees. The next spice I tend to put on a lot of food is onion powder. You can add this to the meat portions of most of your meals and entrees if you want. You understand that this is, while a fairly common spice, probably not nearly as universal as sea salt or regular salt and black pepper. Black pepper you can probably find on just about every dish. Black pepper and salt you can find on just about every dish and in everyone's spice cabinet. You understand that not everyone enjoys onions or the taste of them, and so not everyone is going to have onion powder in their spice cabinet. next spice out of my spice cabinet is garlic powder. I'm a huge fan of garlic powder and using garlic in cooking, although I understand that some people aren't a huge fan of the taste. So again, this is going to be a common spice, but a little less common, not nearly universal in the way that black pepper and salt is. But again, this goes very well on most meats, and if you have any type of cooked vegetable, then garlic powder will tend to go very well on those, particularly things that have been either grilled or things like steamed broccoli. Garlic powder really helps enhance the flavor of those types of dishes. The next spice out of my spice cabinet is chili powder. I used to use a lot of chili powder back when I made chili fairly often. I haven't made chili for a bit, so maybe I should get back into that. It was generally pretty good, but I am a fan of spicy foods, so chili powder I enjoy adding to a lot of things. It goes pretty well on eggs. You can add a little bit of it to vegetables to give them a bit of a kick. Again, I know that not everyone is a huge fan of spicy foods. Let me know in the comments if you like spice or not. But if you do like spicy foods, chili powder is probably in your spice cabinet. These are also nice to add to nachos. Every once in a while I'll make a plate of nachos with some melted cheese, and I'll generally put at least chili powder and pepper on it to give them a bit of spice. The next spice in my spice cabinet is paprika. It adds a nice bit of flavor to a lot of dishes. Again, you can add it to a lot of meat options, a lot of vegetables after you cook them. It goes great on eggs as well. If you're an egg fan, probably a lot of people have this in their spice cabinet. I will generally keep both paprika and smoked paprika on hand to use during cooking. The final spice that I'd like to share with you guys today is cumin. This may be a little less common than some of the other spices, but I really like it to add a bit of earthy texture and flavor to some of my dishes. It goes very well on beef and chicken particularly, to add a bit of depth to the flavor profile. And probably not as common as some of the others, but if you haven't used it often, I would definitely recommend giving it a try on a couple of your dishes, just to see how you like the taste. Thanks for joining me for today's video, guys. I hope you found it interesting. Let me know in the comments what your favorite spices are, what you like to put them on. It's always interesting to hear about how other people prepare their food. If you feel so inclined, please drop a like on the video. It really helps the channel. And subscribe to see more of my content. I would love to see you back in future videos. Thanks again for watching, everyone. And I'll see you all next time.